Hello and welcome to another Aritzia haul.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
So what you're seeing today is the splurges I went on in Vancouver back in December, January-ish times. So I have a bit of an Aritzia survival guide in the sense that I have a strategy when I go shop at Aritzia. It's not just willy-nilly, it's serious stuff. I have two top Aritzia branches I always go to first to get an initial scope. And those are the ones at MacArthur Glen and the Aritzia on Robson. The Aritzia at MacArthur Glen is top tier because it sometimes has the Aritzia warehouse sale stuff. When I went for Boxing Day, it had a bunch of that stuff out, and you find pieces that you wouldn't find in a normal shop like at the mall. But word of caution with Aritzia is that even their things that go out of style per se, they always recycle back in. So you could buy a cute top and then the next season it'll be out of style, no one's wearing it. But then 2 years later, if you hold on to it, it will be back full force and everyone will have it and it'll be on every Instagram page and it's new. But you know it's not. And I also like it because the customer service there is the best compared to all the other Aritzias. The one is the Aritzia on Robson Street. It's literally the biggest one, I think, because it has a super puff section and then it has a Babaton section. And then it has a wholesale section with TNA, I think, and then it has a Wilfred section. So it's just massive in scale, and it does have a lot of stuff as well, which is always nice. And I love just going down there, like after you have the fun brunch time out and you just go and like take a gander. And I rarely ever go into the Aritzia at Metrotown, Richmond Center, Park Royal, or the one at Coquitlam Center, because I just find that they don't really have that much stuff. And usually it's not really my size, because I think I'm in a more average size fitting, so I always go and I'm like, this size, and like we only have this extreme small size or this extreme large size, and so I never really find my perfect fit. So I always stay away, and I'll like go in if I'm like out with friends and like I see it, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to shop there. That aside, I have split this video into different sections by what kind of clothes I'm showing you. So I'm starting off with tank tops, which I've divided by length of sleeves. So it starts sleeveless and then it kind of goes into t-shirts, and then it goes into cardigans, sweaters, and then I go into trousers, so anything that goes on the bottom, and then I end off with dresses. So yeah, let's kick off the video with the tops. So this is the Babaton Enclave tube top in the color Rich Mocha Brown, and what really drew me into this one was the idea of wearing it with the pair of flares you'll see later on in this video. I just think the tube top, the flares, and a pair of white sneaks would make for the cutest, a bit retro style you could wear to the pub in the spring. So yeah. So this is from Little Moon, and it's a Verso camisole in the color Classic Navy, and Crystal actually gave this to me. I really love this with the color of my hair, and I think with some curls and a nice pair of Lululemon leggings, of course, it'd make for the perfect chill day outfit, which you can switch to the night if you wore it with a nice pair of white jeans. So very happy with this top. I obviously have to get it in the Wilfred version, in the color Coral Blush, and I love this color. I feel like it's my spirit animal, and I really think it's more light and it's more for the spring. The other one's more for the fall, so I really enjoy the variety with this, and it'd be super cute with high-waisted short shorts. This has become my sexy work top, and it's from Babaton, and it's a Cowlneck camisole in the color Forest Green. I wore it under a black blazer and black trousers, and it literally gave me a whole new life. I find it looks amazing with some almost like a brick red lip, because it makes the green pop and it just makes you look like an emerald goddess. So would really highly recommend this for a work top underneath something else. This one is a Wilfred Allusion camisole in the color Heatwave Blue, and I also intended to wear this to work, but maybe under a white blazer. I haven't done it yet, but if I were to wear it, I'd wear it under a white blazer and maybe with a pair of gray trousers, because I just think that color combo is magnificent. I think this will also look really good in the summer with a pair of white short shorts. So yeah, very versatile and soft. This one is a Wilfred Secret Silk camisole in the color light birch. And I really just love the texture of this. It feels so soft, and I just feel like it's from a movie where like the girl's at home and she's wearing that nice silk top and you're like, where did you get that? And she's just sipping wine with it and looking fabulous. So obviously I needed that because I want to be that girl. I actually rung in the new year with this Wilfred Desire vest. It was super cute because it looks like a professional waitress vest, but it's also got a fashionable flair to it, and I wore it with blue jeans, which was the perfect New Year's combo. I've got many plans with this Babaton Contour V-neck bodysuit in Flambeau red. I honestly think it will look amazing with denim skirts and white short shorts. It will just be like those old movies where the first aid girls would wear the red top with like short shorts. I think that's bringing back that specific vibe. My dad actually got this for me, but it's a Wilfred Novella short sleeve blouse, and I adore it so much. I think it will look so cute in the spring. If you had like a light pink flowy skirt, I feel like it would just make this so girly and beautiful and pretty. I can't. The shirt just screams red lip and a bun all the way. It's a relaxed poplin shirt from Wilfred, and I honestly bought it for work, but I think it's so versatile because you could also wear it on top of a bikini, so when you're at the beach, or you could wear it with a white dress underneath, or you could wear it to work and slip the front into a pair of trousers. So literally can wear it with everything, and it's so light and it's so breezy and it just is beautiful. I have such a thing for the Novella blouses, so this is also a Novella blouse in the color Rosy red, but this one actually has long sleeves, and I love it because I have a dress that basically is this top but with a skirt portion, and it just makes me feel so feminine because the sleeves are so flowy and then the top just makes your girls look amazing. So yeah, adore this. This Wistful blouse from Wilfred has become one of my favorite low maintenance outfit shirt things because you can literally throw it on top of anything and it's comfortable, and it just makes your outfit look so much more put together and like you tried really hard, even though all you did was throw the shirt on a pair of jeans. I don't think I see this shirt outside of a professional setting, but it's the Babaton Hollowell silk blouse, and I purely bought it for work because I feel like it gives off very intense lawyer vibes, which is what I go for when I pick my outfits, but equally because it's just a classic white silk blouse, I feel like is a marker of professionalism for some reason. And so I thought I needed one as well. I honestly think it's gonna wrinkle loads and it's gonna be really high maintenance, but it's cute. If you ever need a grandma sweater / cardigan, I would highly recommend the Wilfred Anya sweater because it is literally the most coziest and chunkiest things in the world. And I bought it a bit oversized, so I got it in a size large just because I want the length, because I really think it would be so comfy on top of a dress for the spring. I wear these jeans all the time, and they're actually my first pair of flares ever. I love wearing them with heels, with really, really chunky shoes, and just all the time, anytime. I do find it's a bit cold with the huge hole on the knee, but I mean, fashion. And when I get over my flares, I hope to wear this Denim Forum Boyfriend high-rise loose jean. I really like the color because it's a lighter wash, and obviously you can tell I've got a knack for distressed jeans. I do find the front and the butt of this jean isn't as nice, so I don't wear it as often. So the next three are Numero pants from Babaton, and this one is a brownish black checkered pattern experience, and I think it looked good with a black or white top, but more simple colors like that because it's very patterned. So if you got a pair of these, which is the Oxford tan version, I think this you could get away with more colors, but again, I find it's a bit more neutral, so it might be better with like this where it's a black top. Will's also said they're quite tight, which is true. So if you're not looking for something that hugs your body a lot, I wouldn't recommend these as much, but I do like how it has that little cut at the bottom. And then the sculpt knit dresses. This one's in forest green, and I adore this dress so much. I wore it in the intro of this video because I think this color looks really, really nice on yellow tone skin. And I think with like a pinkish red lip, it will just be a perfect spring dress. This purple one I also adore because it's one shoulder, and I love one shoulder tops. I just feel like it makes the outfit so much more classy, and I love the material of the dress. It's super thick, so I wore this in February and it kept me warm. I actually wore it for Valentine's Day with a red lip and just curled hair like this and really, really big lashes. And it just makes you look glamorous. And yeah, very glad you stopped by to hear me blab on about clothes. Really, really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye! Everybody else but you belong.